Welcome back. I'm joined by Dallas Cowboys insider Mickey Spagnola. Mickey, the Cowboys coming off a big 43-20 victory over the Rams. Just the way they would want to come out of their bye week. The Dallas offense had one of their best games since Mike McCarthy took over play calling. Dak Prescott was 25 of 31, and he connected with CeeDee Lamb for 12, so almost half of his completed passes. We also saw a lot more variety in the play calling, especially in the red zone. So just tell me more about what we saw from that Dallas offense and that Prescott-Lamb connection.
The offense got on track finally. I think they opened up the offense. I think they decided that, you know what, running against this Rams defense probably not going to get us far. So they opened up the passing game, and I think you saw what this passing game can produce. Dak throws for 304 yards. That was a season high. He had a season-high 4 touchdown passes along with a season-high quarterback rating of 133, with basically half of those passing yards going to CeeDee Lamb, who ended up with career highs with 12 catches for 158 yards. So, yeah, the passing attack really kicked in, and I think Dak just looked more comfortable in what they were doing. I thought previously he was trying to be too perfect. This game, he just played football, and I think you saw the results with this offense erupting with the help of the defense and special teams for 43 points.
Cornerback DaRon Bland had himself a game, recording his third pick six of the season and claiming the franchise record for most interceptions, a return for a touchdown in a single season. How has Bland really excelled this season, and what can we expect from him in the future?
Yeah, I think he's the real deal. You know, after Trayvon Diggs was lost for the season with the torn ACL, I think there was a lot of hands going up going, oh, what are we going to do? Well, what the Cowboys did was they moved their second-year receiver DaRon Bland from playing in the slot to playing outside. Jordan Lewis came back from his injury. He jumped into the slot. And I think DaRon Bland's just showing you, who he is. That's 9 interceptions now that he's recorded, and he's only been in the league for right at about a year and a half. So I think he's pretty talented, and I think he's one of those guys that just kind of fell through the cracks in the draft and is a steal with a 5th-round pick.
And obviously, that Dallas has proven they can dominate opponents at home on their home turf, extending their overall win streak at home to 11 games. But they do have a 2-2 record on the road this season, and their next matchup takes them on the road to Philadelphia against the Eagles. It's going to be a big test for this team. How do you keep the explosiveness that we saw against the Rams going into their next matchup?
Yeah, you would hope that this offense can continue rolling. And then defensively, they got to be really on their game. They right now, when it comes to total yards, the Cowboys have the number 3 ranked defense. Well, guess what? The Eagles have the number 3 ranked offense. So chances are something's got to give there. The Cowboys defense just has to buckle down, make sure they get pressure on Jalen Hurts, and not let those receivers get behind them. They got to keep everything in front of them because the Eagles are known for their big chunk plays.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Mickey. The Cowboys get back on the field Sunday at 3:25 p.m. when they travel to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. We'll be right back.